Ready to start the Snyder cut?
Nice.
You look so intense in these photos.
I'm really afraid I'm gonna mess this.
It's like
Why does this work so well for making the bat symbol outline? I was this close, that close, to not making this video. Why do I manage to park in the sunlight constantly? Like, you ever notice that? That's much better. I actually like the lighting here. It's pretty well balanced. Like, I have the light behind me, so it kind of illuminates everything. Super nice. Now, this is the first day of the month that I'm filming. Why? Because nothing happened March 1st. Nothing happened March 2nd. But March 3rd, that's my birthday. I am someone who does not want to do anything for my birthday. I just want to go out to get something to eat and go home. That is all. Why? I don't know. Just not a huge birthday kind of guy, I guess. Like, I like other people's birthday, but for mine, I'm just like, let's grab dinner and that's it. Either way, I'm scared because my family might have something planned. So I thought I would bring you guys along to see what it'd be like. Yeah, so this is my first birthday with Krista and Alex, being married and living with us. So I am pretty excited to see what they plan because they are always, as you can tell from the vlogs, extracurricular. Now, I did have a quiz and a midterm combo. By the way, what teacher gives a quiz followed by a midterm same day, same period? That's just messed up. That ain't right. But I feel like I got at least a 90 or a 80 on both of them, so I feel pretty confident about that. The few questions I wasn't sure about, and I'm gonna go home. I was debating stopping at Jerry's, thinking I won't do that today, maybe tomorrow. So let's go home and see what everybody has planned. Mama.
Hello.
Are you making chili?
I'm making chili.
She's making chili.
I'm making chili.
You know what that means?
What?
Hold on. That means Kissy's gonna have some chili! Right, Kissy?
The chili dog.
Nope. You don't want some chili? Not even a little? I know you like chili too. We're having my favorite chili! Yeah, no, it's cool. But Mom, I have a question. There is no Batman.
no, buddy, no Batman.
No!
Sorry, I really tried.
That's okay. I'll forgive you this one time.
A red balloon on it.
Okay, you know what? I will take that. It does have a red balloon. It is acceptable. Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
Wait, Mom.
Did you enjoy your chili?
I love my chili. Hold up. Guys, look at this chili. Look how good this chili looks. Now, look at this. Look how good. Okay, you know what?
Yeah, we went through the white rice.
Okay, but it looked good. We had good rice. We had great chili. And oh wait, where's the bread? There's the bread. We had these tiny little breads with butter. That's the best. What are you thinking of right now?
I'm thinking, man, I'm lucky to have my son.
Thank you, Dad. I'm lucky I got an awesome dad that wears awesome shirts.
Phantom man, that's the way to go.
I'm glad I have an awesome dog.
School.
I know, right? Real quick. What are your thoughts on a Phantom revival if they were to do one right now?
I'm all for it. Just stick to the original formula. I think it still sells.
I think so too. So anyone working on that, I think, not IDW, Dynamite Comics, get on that.
There you go.
Right, Kissy? Kissy agrees. Oh my god. Why did I miss that first part? That was hilarious. Alright, you know the opera part when someone sings to you happy birthday and you're just there accepting all the sings?
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, what do I do? I'd be like, you a little higher, you a little lower, you need to step it up a little bit.
Picture.
Okay.
I feel like you look drunk right now.
I don't think these work.
They do work. They just don't make a noise. What do you expect from the Dollar Tree?
Stop this buffoonery and start getting cake cut.
Are you mad because you had too much sugar?
It's okay, honey. It's all good. That's always
I love
cranky
you, Dad.
on birthdays.
We still love you.
How much older he's getting.
How does it feel having a son that's 25?
Oh my gosh. I feel very old today.
I'm a geezer.
I don't want to think about my laborious or my laborious day.
My audience don't need to know that.
She almost died 25 years ago.
All right, let's sing you happy birthday. Well, that went south really fast.
Wait, do we have to light the candles?
Yes.
Are we gonna blow on it though? Dad might be scared of COVID.
But then again, he wears his nose above his mask,
Yep.
so
And he's always
not that
but
afraid.
I can't sip anyone, don't touch me.
You mean his mask above his nose? Don't you mean his mask above his nose? I think you said that wrong, Joshua.
I just want cake. I just want cake. Are you having fun?
It's not working.
Alright, I got this. I have the power.
I mean, they said, like, especially with how cold it was. Oh, yeah, and they said with how cold it was in Lambeau, he would literally break his receiver's fingers.
Nice.
You look so intense in these photos.
I'm really afraid I'm gonna mess this.
It's like you're doing surgery.
Bro, wait. Wait, I think I can do this. I think I can do this, guys.
It literally looks like you're going through surgery.
I did it! I always mess this part up!
First slice is always hard.
Yes! Alright. Let's see, can I do 2?
Oh, you want to go for
I'm
another?
gonna go for a second one.
You go for
I
another?
got this. Alright, hold on. Are these... I don't know if those are hard or not.
Ready?
Alright. I'm gonna cut a thin one. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, this is... Oh, I
Hey,
saved it!
snap! You did it, Joshua!
Woo! I just cut 2 pieces.
Celebrate!
I just cut 2 pieces of cake.
Woo-hoo.
Alright, now
Oh, he's going for a third.
I'll go for a third, but here's the thing.
Dad can have the small sliver.
This is the uncertainty. Is this like okay? I think that's plastic. I'm
I don't
You
know.
gotta serve yourself. It's first
Cut
come,
around it.
first serve.
gonna cut around it.
Sorry.
Double fudge brownie!
This big
Good
piece.
stuff.
Oh.
Woo! Okay, you're gonna quit while you're ahead.
Yep. We're done. We're done.
We're
I did good.
We're gonna do what's called a TO.
Yeah. You got it.
What? No, I don't. I'm no better than you are.
So I just had an awesome Skype date and had some great cake and fun with my family, and yeah, I feel really touched and I'm really thankful for everything they gave me and just having such an awesome family. And yeah, I'm just these are the times that I am speechless because I'm happy. So I thought it'd be cool to show you guys real quick everything I got. I think there's like 2 or 3 things they said that were on the way, so I'll show them as soon as they can. But I loved everything I got, and I thought it'd be fun to share it with you guys because it was all super touching and sweet. So let's go do that. So I have the gifts spread out here, and I think we're going to start with this pile right here. And I'm going to actually start this off with this little gift basket that Krista and Alex got me. It's got a cute little Patrick Star Beanie Baby, but it's filled with my favorite candies. Mixed gummy bears, Hershey's, Kit Kat, Crunch. I love Crunch. Whoppers, I love Whoppers. My grandfather, he would actually go every Thursday. He would take us to the gas station. I think it was a mobile gas station, and he would fill up the tank, but he would get me and my sister some candy, and he would always get a Whopper, and me and my sister would always get different gummies and candies, and I always think of my grandfather with Whoppers. They make me think of him, and I love Whoppers. They're really, really good. I know some people don't like them, but I like them. And then a little Dunkin' Donuts gift card. They know my caffeine addiction, so on. I love this little Patrick. He's so cute. So that was from Kristen and Alex. They did get me a shirt. However, it did not come in, which does kind of stink, but you know what? This is more than enough. This is an amazing gift that they didn't have to do, and I love that they did this. So very thankful for that. Going on to what Sarah got me, I'm actually going to show off all that real quick. So she got me this little dino putty. I did not know that Aaron's Thinking Putty makes this. I really like their putty. I've messed with several of them in the past. Very, very fun. I find them very relaxing. Really helps me focus and concentrate, especially when I'm fidgeting with it. Just kind of helps me focus, get that fidgeting energy out. So I really, really like these. She also got me little bubble tea keychain with little ice. It is so cool. It's got bubbles and ice. I think that's absolutely adorable. So I'm going to put this on my keychain because the other keychain I have, the awesome Batarang. Unfortunately, the ring broke, so I'm actually going to use this to fix that and also add this to the keychain. Speaking of cool things that goes on cars, or at least car accessories, stickers for my car. I Heart Ramen and Hopeless Romantic, which describe me very well. So I love these little ramen stickers. And then to go with the ramen stickers, I have these ramen pens. So here's like a little ramen bowl, which is so cute. A little packet of ramen, the little ramen brick. And then a little cup of ramen, which is absolutely adorable. So I can't wait to use these pens. I'm actually probably going to be using them for school. Now, kind of going off with the whole ramen, that was a little kind of trifecta right there. We got a organic puzzle. This is the 3D crystal puzzles, which are amazing. These are so much fun. Now, this is the dragon one. If you look on the back, they have a purple dragon one, but she knows me well. Gotta have the red one, because red's my favorite color. And we do have the T-Rex. I haven't built that one yet. And we also have the Dachshund one, which we did build, and that was a really fun puzzle. In fact, I think this video is sitting at over 1,000, so I can't wait to build the other ones. And then Sarah's grandmother actually got me this. She got me an electric trimmer. Now, to any man, this would mean that my girlfriend's grandmother wants me to trim my beard. But I, an intellectual, knows that she's actually just joking, and this is a running joke we've had for ever since I've actually grown my beard. So yeah, it's actually really nice because I normally just use a scissor to trim my beard, so I actually like the fact that I have a nice tool, so I can't wait to actually try that. And this is a really nice one too, so I'm really thankful. So I can't wait to try that. And the last thing I'm going to show right now that Sarah got me, there's one more thing, is this NECA figure. This is the Alien, or as he's often called, Big Chirp. And yeah, is really nice. I like this figure. In fact, if you guys notice, we do have some xenomorphs right there. Always happy to add more because you can army build these guys. In fact, I'm thinking of putting them in the T-Rex's mouth. I think that'd be hilarious. But yeah, I love NECA. Their figures are amazing quality. You can tell I have quite a few NECA figures on display. So I'm always happy to add another one, and I love this movie, Alien. It's not only one of my favorites, also one of Sarah's favorites, one of our favorites. So super, super happy to have this in the collection. Going on to what my mom gave me, my mom and dad actually got me these Hot Wheels. Now, you guys know I don't collect Hot Wheels, but when I was a kid, I was obsessed with Hot Wheels. I loved Hot Wheels. And my mom, she would actually often go out to different stores and buy Hot Wheels. She would go online, and this was like old school internet, so it's not like modern internet you guys are used to. And she would find different lists of Hot Wheels, and she would go and actually buy the different Hot Wheels, which were really cool. So I love the fact that my mom did kind of a little throwback and got me these cool Hot Wheels. My favorite, this is Aston Martin. The Hammerhead Shark one's pretty cool, and I also like this Night Burner. This one has a really cool design too. So I love that she got me these 5 Hot Wheels, which I can't wait to open up and take a look at. I probably will draw one of these because I love Hot Wheels and I love to draw, so we'll be doing that. And the last thing that I want to show you guys that I got is this. So, this is a Godzilla t-shirt that Sarah gave me. This is the last thing. This is the only thing I knew about in the package. The rest was a surprise, but I love Godzilla, as you guys know. And this was an awesome surprise. I love the detail. I love how the shirt looks. I actually wore it when we were Skyping, which was super nice. So yeah. Now if we pull back, you guys are familiar with this hoodie. This is my favorite hoodie. I've worn it countless times, but fortunately it's getting stained. And I've been told it's time to retire it just for a little while because my mom got me a new one. I love this. Okay, so this is more of a traditional hoodie. It's a little thicker. It's got the bat symbol on it. It's not rubber. But I actually like the darker gray, and on top of that, it's a really nice quality hoodie, and it came with these cool little stickers. And I love this symbol. This is actually my second favorite bat symbol, my favorite being the one from the animated series. But the Jim Lee bat symbol is just awesome, and I'm going to try and get this one clean, try and get the stains out, because I do have some oil stains from a few ramen dates me and Sarah had. There's a paint or mustard stain on the back of it. I don't even know where that came from. But yeah, this one I think just needs to be retired for a little bit, and I can't wait to start wearing this one because I love this hoodie. I mean, like, I love this hoodie. I really like this hoodie, so this is going to be my new favorite hoodie. So that is everything that I got today for my birthday. All of it was super touching. I'm just very lucky to have such a loving family, and I'm happy that I get to share it with you guys, and this just puts a smile on my face, and I'm just happy. So yeah, this is one of the few times where I'm just happy and I'm just gonna smile and stop talking. So let's go on to the next clip. I feel like the rest of this month is gonna be awesome. Alright guys, so it's the day after my birthday. I had a lot of fun. I showed off a lot of loot, but I had 2 things come in that I'm actually really excited to show you guys. So let's go do that real quick. My awesome little sister and her amazing husband, a Into the Spider-Verse Miles Morales t-shirt. Okay. Context, if you guys don't know, I love t-shirts. I love getting t-shirts because my family always find the coolest t-shirts for me. They have awesome text. They have in fact, I'm actually wearing, you could see kind of in the reflection, the awesome Godzilla shirt that Sarah got me. I love getting t-shirts. I really love it because they always find stuff that I'm interested in, and t-shirts are an easy way, at least for me, to express my individuality and my passions. I love Godzilla, I love comics, and as you can see, there's me wearing my Godzilla shirt. And this is so cool. This is one of my favorite animated movies ever. In fact, one of my professors who worked at Blue Core Studio and has worked in a lot of animation features, he actually mentioned how this is the greatest animated movie ever made. I personally disagree with him, but I think it's definitely up there, if not the second best. It's just such an amazing movie. If you guys have not seen this, you have to. And I talk about this movie with her all the time. I love the details in it. Really, it's a movie that How to Train Your Dragon inspired me to study animation. This is a movie that could inspire you to study animation. It's that good. It's amazing. Beautiful, beautiful movie. If you haven't seen it, go see it. I've seen it like 6 times. And I love it. It's so cool. Miles Morales in this movie. This is my favorite portrayal of him. The comics can be a little off, and sometimes media can be a little off with him, but this portrayal of Miles is the best one so far. It is absolutely amazing. Now, the second package is actually from my dad and my mom. So my dad went on my Amazon list and grabbed a book off of it. Boom! This is Brian Hick's Ultimate Comic Studio. In fact, this book was used. That was on my Amazon list, so I'm wondering if he grabbed the one that was not used, or if this is just a really nice used copy. But yeah, I absolutely love this dude's artwork. Not everything he does, but he brought a sense of realism to comics that wasn't quite there before. I mean, he's kind of like Neil Adams, because Neil Adams brought a realism to comics, and he really brought another sense of realism. He was the guy that really sat down and dissected superhero suits and really looked at it from a practical standpoint. If I'm not mistaken, please correct me if I'm wrong, I believe he was also part of the British invasion of comics, which happened, I want to say, in the 70s or the 80s, and again, I could be wrong, I'm doing this all off of memory. But he worked for Marvel, and he got his start doing all this, and he also did a lot of work for Doctor Who. So I'm very excited about this, because this book goes over a lot of his techniques, his tips, and I really am happy to have this. And this will be my next big read. Currently, right now, if we go actually to my, yes, my pants on the floor, just ignore that. If you check out my backpack for school, which I will be doing, by the way, I want to do a video where I talk about like my traveling art supplies and what I carry on me, because I think that's some good like information there. And if you guys want to see that, definitely let me know and I'll bump it up on the scale. But I'm currently reading this book, Perspective for Comic Book Artists. This is a great book. I heavily recommend it. I actually never got a formal education in perspective. All of my actual like teachers didn't teach it at all. So this guy makes it super easy to understand. It's super easy to adjust. It is a phenomenal read. It is actually illustrated as a comic book, so it's very easy to follow. Very straightforward, very visual, which is perfect for an artist. And I actually just finished reading, before that, The Art of Inking Comics, and this is by Gary Martin. And this is a great book, probably one of the best books for making comics that I've ever read. And that's up there with How to Make Comics the Marvel Way and the entire DC set, because this DC set is really, really good. The other really good one is this one here, How to Draw Noir Comics. Really great book. And then after I finish reading the Perspective one, doing the Brian Hick's Ultimate Comic Studio, and then I will be doing the Jack Kirby, The Epic Life of the King of Comics, which I'm really excited for. This is one a friend of mine recommended to me, so I picked it up. And then after that, I'll probably be doing How Comics Work. I haven't read this one yet. Like, I don't know a lot about it, but a lot of people recommended it to me, so I'm going to be checking that one out. But yeah, so you can kind of get an idea of my read list. And of course, I got my comics, but, you know, comics, I feel like a little different from the books, because you got the books, you got the comics, and you got the books about the comics. So, you know, it's kind of that. But I had to show these off because I absolutely love this shirt. It's so cool. I love this Godzilla shirt, by the way. Absolutely amazing. Seriously, one of the coolest graphic tees I own. And then I can't wait to read this book because, again, I'm a huge, huge comic nerd. I always try to learn as much as I can about the medium because it's my passion. And yes, my bed is still not made and I have pants on the floor. Am I adult or am I too busy to adult? Am I bad at adulting or too busy to adult? You decide. I decided to take off my Batman hoodie because I want to get comfortable to reveal my Batman shirt, but then I realized it's a little warm, so I should probably take off this Batman shirt to reveal my Batman undershirt. What do you think, Mom?
I think you're good.
Okay, I got a box. What's in the box? An action figure. Not just any action figure, an action figure of Batman from Arkham Knight. And this is my favorite Batsuit from that video game franchise. Again, I'm not a huge gamer, but I am a giant Batman fan, and the quality of these figures have been amazing, and actually getting to see this figure in plastic form is awesome. So I can't wait to open this up. Love the accessories. Doesn't just come with a battery, it actually comes with 2 extra ones, which is super nice. And it comes with a little card. And the other figures in this wave You can see right there. This is probably the only one I'm going to pick up because I'm not going to pick up the Grim Knight. Maybe I might go back and pick up the other Dark Knights, but we'll see. And then I know I talked about it in another video, but I will give you guys an update. I unfortunately missed the pre-order for the Batman Beyond figure, so hopefully I'll be able to pick that up or at least get another pre-order in. We'll see, but either way, I will be picking that figure up because I am a huge Batman Beyond fan. If you guys ever wonder what I'm doing when I'm not providing you with awesome content on a Friday night, I'm chilling with my dog. I was going to put RoboCop on, but I laid in bed and she just jumped on me and I'm like, you know what? This dog is comfy. I'm not getting up. This is my life now. So yeah, this is my Friday night, chilling with my dog. She's very adorable, very tiny, and my beard is very bushy. Yes. I was this close, that close, to not making this video, and I still don't want to. But part of me realized that you guys watch the show, you watch the vlogs. The vlogs and the show, it's not a character, it's me. It's my passion, it's my interests, it's what I want to do as a career, it's my life, it's my family. And you guys are invested in what I do here. You watch the art stuff, you watch the vlogs. And because of that, I realize you guys have the right to know. You read the beginning of the video, you read the title, you read the thumbnail. It's one of the few vlogs with a thumbnail. You know what's up. Today, Hershey Kisses, my dog, passed away. And I'm making this vlog to let you all know that because she is a huge part of my life. And you guys are invested in that. We're not doing this for sympathy. We're not doing this because we want clickbait. We don't leave a comment saying, I'm so sorry for your loss. If you think that, that's enough. You don't have to leave a comment. Because we are doing this to, you guys have that right to know, and I want to let you all know what happened. So, part of this is probably grieving, therapeutic, but essentially, I've had Kissy since I was 12. She has been part of this family for 14 years. I have had Kissy longer than I've had this YouTube channel. I have been with this dog through my teens, through high school, through literally from living in Tampa, Florida to Plymouth, Massachusetts to Virginia. We've been through several moves. We have been through 3 colleges. My dog was really important to me and invested in my life. And when Milky Way passed last year, that was rough. I think part of that was because Milky Way was my sister's dog. I had Sarah with me here physically, that we got through that. But with here, I think it's because of how more involved Kissy was in my life and how she was my dog, that I feel just a greater weight to this, if that makes sense. Because she was my dog. She was I called her my little baby, my little girl. And I was there with her till the end. I held her till the end. I'm just thinking about all the fun memories. Because when me and my father went, and then when we came back without her, my family was just talking about just different memories we had of her. And that's what I'm trying to focus on, is all the good. That's what I'm focusing on. I'm focusing on the good, because I had 14 years with this dog who had a heart murmur who shouldn't have made it past 2 years. So I had an extra 12 years with this dog that could have died any second. And I'm thankful for that. And I'm thankful that she is not in pain right now. I'm thankful that she is with her brother up in puppy heaven. Because all dogs go to heaven. She had cancer. It was in her kidneys, which led to many problems. In fact, they even said that there probably was a tumor, and that's why she wasn't eating. That's why she was losing weight. She weighed 9 pounds 2 weeks ago. She weighed 7. And that dramatic weight loss, her not eating, not drinking water, she was the kind of dog that would run everywhere, jump up and down furniture easily, and then she could barely have the energy to stand. And this morning, I got up, and she was not only puking, which she was doing regularly over the course of the last 8 days, but she actually was puking blood, and that's when we knew. So, I was there with my dog till the end. I miss her a ton, and because you guys are invested in what we do, I felt like you guys had the right to know what was going on, and that she passed, and that we all miss her. So, that happened today. I called my boss. I said, you're going to hate me, because I'm gonna be late, and she actually just said, "Don't come in. I'll do open to close." So I'm really thankful for her doing that because she knows how important my dog is to me, and really appreciate that my boss was able to do that for me. And she made that sacrifice because she didn't have to. She could have said, "No, come in, wait." She gave me the whole day off, and I'm really thankful for that. And I'm thankful for the time I had with Kissy, and because she is such a big part of this channel, I draw her all the time. I have this charcoal drawing of her I did last year during my advanced drawing class. She's in the banner, actually. If you look, she's a little dachshund. That's Kissy fused with Venom, because I thought that was really funny. She is a huge part of this channel. She's a huge part of my life, and this show is me. It is my life. And you guys watch this. You are invested in that. And I want you guys to know that because you have that right. After we came back, I sat down with my family for a bit, and my sister and me, which was really sad, so we said, "Hey, let's just go out. Let's go to Michael's. Let's just do some shopping, and just to get out of the house." And we did. I got some loot, which I want to show you guys. The main thing I want to say was we miss Kissy. I know you guys will miss her, and yeah. So you don't have to do my condolences, so sorry in the comments. We don't want that. We just wanted to let you guys know what happened because you guys have that right to know. If you just want to say "I'm so sorry" in your mind, you don't have to comment it. That's more than enough, and we appreciate it. So let's move on to what we did today in terms of the loot, because it is pretty cool, and I do want to show you guys that. It's what this vlog is about. It's my life and what we pick up because, you know, we're huge nerds and collectors. Felt like you guys just had the right to know this, so I'm here. So I'm doing this. Gonna, yeah, so loot. I'm gonna go through the loot super quick. So we got this Batman hand sanitizer, which was $1. We got these new eraser sticks for my mechanical eraser. Some ink, because I'm always up for ink. And then I got 2 NECA figures. Ghostface, which I was really happy to find because I've been wanting a figure of him, and I felt like this one was really good. Came with enough accessories, so I was like, alright, that's cool. This guy has been on my Amazon wish list for about a year, so finally picked him up. Didn't want to pay $60. 30 is just fine. And then the really big things, which I have not figured out where to put them yet, but I will. It's these Batman posters. So this one, which I thought was really cool. This one is my favorite. Love how cool and graphic it is. I love just how the raw energy in it. So yeah, that's all the loot for today. Miss my dog, and yeah, just gonna go through the rest of the week strong because that's what we do here. I just took off my hat, and all the hair right here decides to stand up. That don't make sense. Now it's St. Patrick's Day. I'm wearing some green so I don't get pinched. I even had a little green tie earlier, but I took it off. And well, it's Wednesday. Went to the comic shop, so got some cool stuff. And a package came in, which was my pre-orders. So I'm super, super excited to show you guys that because I just opened it. I haven't looked at the figures yet, so you're going to get my live reaction to that. So from outside my normal comic pull list, I did find one awesome find. This was for the 75-year anniversary of Marvel, and this Marvel's the character in the universe. I just thought it was really cool, but what really surprised me was the price. It was less than $16, which is freaking awesome. So, picked it up happily. It's like in near perfect condition, a little beat up on the top. But yeah, always happy to pick these things up. They're kind of fun. They're kind of a cool little time capsule too of Marvel and like the universe. And I also like how it shows like a lot of the products and a lot of the cool things that Marvel did. So it's not just the universe, but it really is about essentially the company and their history, which is really cool. So love to see stuff like this. In fact, some of the toys in here I actually had growing up, which is kind of awesome. Now, onto the package. So here we go. Here are my pre-orders from McFarlane. Again, I did miss the Batman Beyond pre-order, which I'm really mad about. So hopefully I'll be able to not miss anything else. But opening this up, here is Robin. So I haven't actually seen the figure. Oh, that's really nice. That is a really nice figure. No paint chips. I like the sword. Very nice. And Damian Wayne is actually my favorite Robin. It's a tie between him and Dick because the two of them such cool iconic characters, but there you go. And then here is this one I haven't seen. I haven't even seen the back of this yet. Here we go. This is Death Knight's Batman. Oh, that looks so cool. Face is a little beat up, but I think that works with the kind of grungy look. You can see the back. There's the artwork, very cool. Not picking up the motorcycle though. I Thought about it, but I was like, I don't want to spend 40 bucks on that, so not doing that. But some of the other figures in line do look pretty cool, so I might pick those up. I'm looking at that Slade right there. But yeah, and there is another version where it comes with the guitar scythe, but I thought this normal scythe was pretty cool. It's pretty cool in the artwork, and I just generally liked it. I thought it was cool, so happy to have this one. I probably won't be picking up the variant or the other figure they'll make, but we'll see. Maybe if I got some extra cash lying around. And that's it. Nothing else in the package, just this kind of crappy bubble wrap that just pops, but not satisfyingly pops. You know what I mean. Just doesn't do it. So, yeah, that is all of it for today. I will be doing some work today, as you can see. Went to school, got all my school stuff, so I'll probably be doing some more artwork, and I'll probably be doing some more concept sketches. I actually have a few contracts in the work where I'm doing concept art for some album covers, so very excited about that. And yeah, gonna get to work. As you can see, I still have way too many drinks on my table. I have a question. Has anyone actually ever played Star Realms? Because me and my old group of friends at my first ever college used to play this game all the time. In fact, I actually used to have a deck that I recently lost because, well, I moved. So by recently, like 3 years ago. So I bought a new one, and I'm going to get Alex into this game because it's really fun, but I have never played it with the expansions, Colony Wars. So I heard it's actually really good, so I picked up the expansion. Both of these were super cheap. They were like under $12 each on Amazon, so I thought, why not? And then I came home today, and I did not buy this, but it was on my desk. So Krista and Alex got it for me because they knew I love Into the Spider-Verse, so they got me Spider-Ham. That is absolutely awesome. Seriously, these pins are super high quality and really, really nice, but dang, can you imagine that in a lapel? Ooh, it's gotta hurt. But still, absolutely amazing. I love it. And I thought I'd just show off a little bit of loot today. Stop it! I thought you would throw that at me for a minute, I'm not gonna lie. Don't. So, real quick, look what I picked up.
I saw it.
So, this is the alien from Aliens. This is the brown version, because I had the green, and I thought it'd be really cool to have the brown one. I actually think it looks more like an insect with this coloring.
It's terrifying.
Yes, it is.
Like myself.
I mean, you're Alright, now watch this. This is what I like about NECA. They actually release, like, they are such huge fans of Aliens. They release, like, prototype concepts. So, this is what the alien almost looked like. This was the prototype suit.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I like this design way more. But that's so cool, and I really want to get the albino alien, because that was in the original script. But it's like...
The are creepy on it.
Yeah, that's the idea. It's supposed to be creepy. It's almost like this is a horror movie.
I had no idea.
Have you ever watched Alien?
Nope.
Or
I
Aliens?
don't watch horror movies.
No, we're watching it.
No?
Yes.
I refuse.
Too bad.
I'll
you
watch
have no
the
choice.
4-hour Justice League thing, but not that.
You would watch 4 hour of Justice League.
Because I would somewhat be interested in that.
But if you watch Alien, is very interesting.
No.
Father?
Leave me alone.
Okay.
Oh my god. Stop videotaping me.
No! I'm disappointed in you.
Made my lunch.
What'd you make?
I just roll up one
Yeah.
piece of ham, a couple pieces of salami, a little bit of cheese.
Proud of you.
And that is your lunch?
I thought you were gonna starve.
Yeah, so we dropped,
Orange, put an apple.
It's because mom's not here.
Krista,
I'm going to
Alex.
the bathroom. I don't want to be recorded.
Alex, are you ready to start the Snyder Cut?
No. How hard is it to put a seat down?
No, it's
Well, how hard is it to keep the seat up?
No.
Yes!
Because it's not possible for you to fall in.
Well, you know what? I don't tell you how to live your
I
life.
bet if Josh tried hard enough, he could fall in.
Don't challenge me. I'll find a way. The Snyder Cut. Oh, Kit Kats. I shall accept this. I will accept this. I'm sorry.
Staring at us.
I was setting up my camera so I could jump scare you. It did not work.
No. My hair needed to be washed, so this made it look decent.
Okay, I was about to say, you either had Mickey Mouse ears or Princess Leia buns.
No, Princess Leia's down here.
Oh yeah, she got like the full
Excuse me,
circles.
know your history.
History. Do you like your backpack?
I love it.
Show the world
Wait,
your
no, let's
backpack.
go. It's Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, it's adorable. Look at the little Winnie the Pooh.
It's perfect for Disney. For
And then
your
Disney instantly copyrights us for showing the backpack.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't put that.
Disney, I have no
I got
money for you.
I got some loot that we will show when we get home, but I have a question for you.
Yes. Why is
Do you want to get food?
I already ate before you came because I wanted fish. So.
Oh.
But you can eat.
I will not eat here
and I'll
because my
watch you.
my EpiPen is in the car.
Oh my god. You're not getting happy.
I'm sorry. We'll go into GameStop. Last time I was here, there was a balloon right there. If it's there, your mission, should you choose to accept it, and you don't have a choice, is to steal that balloon.
Feel it?
Yes. The balloon was right. Oh, it's
I
gone.
don't go to jail. How lucky
It's
me.
gone.
Because
No. Not the balloon.
I don't want
No.
to go to jail.
I'm going to jail. Hey, Alex. Why are we here? Because of her. All the pink. Oh, there's some black. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, it's some
Josh, you'd wear bright pink and rainbows if you had Batman on it.
You know what? I will plead the fifth and not answer that. Krista, can we buy a dog?
You can buy a dog. My husband's not buying a dog.
I'm buying a dog.
You have it on record.
This is video evidence in court.
Because mom will kill me.
Mom would kill you. We're just
Mom
looking.
kill you.
We're just looking. So, did the game change?
Yeah, I didn't know they had a DAC one.
Oh.
Now he switched. He said absolutely
Oh.
not, but he doesn't like DAC.
I do
Oh.
like that. It has nothing to do with the dog. I just not really want to go through all this again.
Is he stuck? Nah, he's Let him go.
I'm so happy.
Oh my goodness.
Let's get them both.
Oh.
She's a little feisty.
That's what I thought. That's what I think you are. I think you're a little feisty. You're a little fighter. I can feel it. I can feel it. Did we get the puppy?
What do you think, Josh?
I think we should have gotten the puppies.
You had the option.
I had the option.
You had the option more than we did.
What?
Krista? Shush your face, child. Back in the studio, and we are gonna go over the loot because we got some really good stuff today. Some stuff that you guys will be surprised that I picked up. Of course, it's a shock to nobody, but I picked up a Batman t-shirt. But this one's bright yellow. I have like no yellow in my wardrobe. And I just love how this looks. I think the illustration's great. I love the text, but I love the fact that it not only has the bat symbol, which is my favorite version of it, but also has the Wayne Enterprise logo, which I thought was really, really cool. It says Cape Crusader. I'm gonna spoil the second shirt a little bit to show you this. On the back, it even has some decals, which is really, really cool. So I was really happy to actually pick up this shirt. Now, moving over to this one, I don't have a Danny Phantom shirt, and I was really happy to find this and pick this up. This is actually something my sister pointed out to me, and I love Danny Phantom as one of my favorite cartoons growing up. It was really the main reason why I watched Nick after the Rugrats, because this was just such a fun, awesome show, and this was about $30, and because of the way Box Lunch was doing their sales, I actually ended up getting $30 back to spend next time I go there, which is super nice. So that's it for the t-shirts, and let's move on to the rest of the loot, which is actually really cool. So first off, you probably saw this, you're thinking, what is this, Josh? This is an anatomy coloring book that I bought for Sarah. I thought it was really, really cool. This is the 4th edition, and I think this stuff's like really cool. Like, on a real note, anatomy is something I need to know as art, but the human body is something that I'm really not super fascinated with outside of drawing superheroes, but I know Sarah is, and I thought the coloring book was really cool because she likes coloring books. Now, this is also for Sarah. This is a little Wonder Woman pop vinyl pin. Really cute, really adorable, and they had a Batman one, so I couldn't resist but get one for me, one for her. Now, we went to FYE, and first off, it is kind of fun going back to FYE. There was one in the mall that I would go to all the time when I actually lived in Massachusetts, so it's kind of fun going back there, looking at all the stuff, and I only picked up 2 figures. I picked up this little Army of Darkness, well, this is the Retro Action line. Now, I actually never bought any of the Retro Action figures because they were never really appealing to me, and a lot of them still aren't. But I picked these two up because a lot of times they don't make figures of Ash specifically from Medieval Dead, or of course Army of Darkness, its actual name. So yeah, I saw this and I really want it because there's no NECA figure of him, because I think the rights for that movie is owned by a different studio, and they never make a figure of Ash from Evil Dead 1 because he wasn't the cool iconic Ash from Evil Dead 2. So you get Evil Dead 2 Ash, which is this one, you get the Ash vs. Evil Dead figure, which is that one, so that's him older, but they never do Army of Darkness, so I thought, why not pick this one up so I can at least have that one represented. And while I was at it, I also picked up the normal hero Ash. Of course, he has the chainsaw, closer to Evil Dead 2. There actually are a few other figures I was tempted to get. They actually had a Michael Myers from Halloween 2, and they also had a Xenomorph, but I decided just to pick up these two for now. And the last thing I picked up was actually from Barnes & Noble, so I picked it up with the Anatomy book, was this feather pen set. I don't know why, it just looks really cool. You guys know I love inking, and I'm on a huge kind of ink kick, and, well, doing traditional art, so I thought, why not? Just get this. It looks really cool, and this thing was really cheap. I think it was like 16 or 17 bucks, so really happy about that. And it's going to go into this thing right here, which I have properly organized and clean. And essentially what this is like extra supplies, and then everything that I want to do review for, they go right in here. And yeah, I will eventually review them all. At some point, school's really kicking my butt and commissions are kicking in. So, with that said, we are done showing off all the loot for today. I'm going to open it up, find a home for it all, and generally just relax and do some homework because I got some more drawing to do, which I will be doing soon. So, yay. So, I'm a total idiot. I forgot there's one more thing I bought, and it was actually really cool, and I put it to the side so that it would be the last thing to show you, and I totally forgot that I bought it and completely forgot to show it. So let's rectify this embarrassment with this. Welcome to the Batcave Batman mat. This is just cool, and it's going to go in front of my door, and I absolutely love it. It's got the packaging for the 80th anniversary of Batman, so absolutely amazing. You can tell I'm just a casual Batman fan, just totally casual. I promise I am completely a casual Batman fan in every way, shape, and form. Just tiny casual one, I swear. I would like to go on record saying that these are not all of my Ash William figures, but those look really good right next to each other. Now, as you can see, I have two more here, but we're not here to talk about the chosen one. No. We are here to talk about something really awesome. Today, I got a late birthday gift from my awesome freight manager, Nicole, who is the best manager ever. And guess what she got me? A Batman towel. This is the coolest thing ever. It's a little towel wrap, and I have never seen anything like this. It is absolutely amazing. Don't know if she's trying to tell me I need to shower more, but either way, I love it. It looks so cool. Got a little head, you got the little eyes, you got the little ears, got little holes for your hands. It is awesome, and I absolutely love it. I opened it up, and I put it on instantly when she gave it to me, so whoever is reviewing the footage on the cams, probably confused, but that's okay. You got a good laugh. And then she also got me this awesome little Batman pencil lunchbox. So first off, it's got the bat symbol, and this is my favorite version of the bat symbol. The Jim Lee one is a close second. It's really nice. But I love this one from the animated series. And it just opens up, and I think I'm going to put some either action figures, maybe I'm going to put some paintbrushes. Either way, I think I'm definitely going to try and get a home for this somewhere on the actual studio wall, because this is just really cool. I don't know why, I just really like this. I love how it has two symbols on it too. I love how it says Batman here and here. But I absolutely love this. This to me is just like the coolest thing. It's got the bat symbol in the back. Absolutely amazing, and I will be using this to shower because I am a huge nerd. And I know Nicole watches these vlogs, so thank you very much, Nicole. I absolutely love this. It's absolutely amazing. It's so cool, and I am happy to add these to my collection. On a real note, why does this work so well making the bat symbol? I would use both hands, but I need one to hold the camera. Like, the shadow's almost perfect, and my father's vacuuming, but I don't know why, but like, on a real note, guys, why does this work so well for making the bat symbol outline? It's too perfect. I'm kinda scared. Like, look at this. It works so well. This is the bottom. It's amazing. Bro, there's a whole Easter bunny coming. There's a whole Easter bunny! Janine! There's an Easter bunny! Oh, sorry. My crooked thumb. Oh, I hit video. Sorry. Well, here's something we haven't done in a while. Go to Jerry's. Yeah, we haven't done this in forever, so let's jump in and see if people still remember us. So I realized we drove past a Target, so I turned around because it's time to get me some new NECA figures. Yeah, ignore my hair being messy. I was wearing a beanie all day and I took it off, so my hair is still messy, even though I combed it. Now, I got 3 things I really want to talk about real quick before I show off the loot for today. So number 1, our sketchbook is getting very, very full, which is awesome. I love when I fill up a sketchbook, and this is a great sketchbook too. I'll talk more about this later on in the video. So happy about that. That is number 1. Number 2, if you guys play Duel Links, which I heavily encourage you doing so, if you have a passing interest in Yu-Gi-Oh, if you want to learn more about it, it's a fun way to do it. It's super free. It's awesome. You can pay to get better cards if you want. You don't have to. But I actually love Duel Links, and I grew up playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And watching the anime and stuff, so it was really a fun throwback, and I've really been getting involved and having a lot of fun playing it for the last 3 years. But, actually no, 4 years, because I started before I moved to Virginia, about a year before that. So, either way, I've been playing it a while, and I really do enjoy the entire mechanics of it. I love how the app works. A few things here and there I think would be better, but one thing I have is I have unlocked all the characters. And they just added Duke Devlin, which I unlocked last night. I want to get my quick thoughts on him. I think the way they did his deck is awesome. If you watch the show, Duke Devlin was famous for coming up with another game called Dungeon Dice Monsters, where you would essentially build the field with the dice. It was really cool, and I actually think it's a fun idea for a game mechanic that I know Konami did try to make it a thing, but it was too expensive. So honestly, they could bring it back. I mean, it could be like the next Bakugan, I don't know. Either way, so what they did was, because there's no Dungeon Dice Monsters in Duel Links, they made him have a deck all around dices. And that makes sense. I think it's cool. I actually like his gimmick. I like his ace card, because even though it's a gamble card, it still does something beneficial, even if you don't pull off the gamble. So I like his entire setup. I think it's really fun to duel against him. It kind of goes off of luck, which is kind of one of the most frustrating things of Yu-Gi-Oh! But at the same time, I like the way they did it, and I like his deck. I just want to give my quick thoughts on that. And the third thing is the Target I went to. I went to this Target in this mall. Oh my gosh, I went into the store. It looked really cool, as this thrift store, and this dude, I don't know if he's the owner or he's an employee, but he kept showing me all these models and just didn't take the hint that, bro, I'm not interested. And he was just so rude. He was just wouldn't stop talking. He was just constantly in my face. No matter how much it backed up, he just didn't, dude did not get social cues, so feel bad for the guy. So I actually, as soon as he turned to grab something, I bolted out and left the mall, and I was kind of worried he would follow me to my car. This dude's just not getting it and is not mentally up here. In fact, I think he's the same guy that me and Sarah ran into at a mall that did the same thing, because the dude was just not there. So, either way, yeah, that happened, so that was fun. But I got home, ate some food, and now we're going to go over the loot for today. Starting with the loot from Target, boom! A NECA Toon Terror Michael Myers, specifically from Halloween 2. And I have to say, I love this repaint. First off, the original 2 Michael Myers figures looked amazing. I thought the cartoony style worked really well with his proportions and his pose. So getting a second one is awesome. Love the extra detail, love the darker jumpsuit. I love the blood on the knife. And of course, he did get shot in the eyes by Lori, so I love the little red tears. In my opinion, this is a great repaint. There was another repaint they had of Ash William, and I was really tempted to get that one. But really looking at it, it's just this figure, but with extra blood on the face, the chest, and the arms, and I could not justify spending $12 to pick up a repaint. If it did something different, where maybe it was him closer to Army of Darkness, where he has the metal arm, or maybe it's him from Evil Dead, where he has the torn shirt, or even then a different face. But no, just the same figure with extra blood, so I could not justify spending another $12 on that. But this one, in my opinion, it's a great repaint, and I'm happy to add this to my collection. Huge fan of Halloween. If you actually look past that door to my closet, you would see I have a poster of the original movie, The Night He Came Home, The Shape, Michael Myers, Halloween. Now, going on to what I picked up at Jerry's, I picked up a lot of stuff. I spent way more money than I was planning to, but oh well, it happens. First off, I picked up another mixed media sketchbook, and I don't know if I've gone on record enough, but I'm going to do it again. Strathmore has made great great sketchbooks. I love the quality. First off, their diversity. They have sketch, drawing, mixed media, watercolor. They have gray tone, mid-tones. They have them in different sizes, hardcover, soft covers. They really do a good job giving you a sketchbook for what you need and the style you want. And I really like these softback ones. I think they're great. The mixed media ones are great for inking, which of course that's what we do here. And I really, really like it. Their prices are pretty good. And again, you could just pick these up super cheap anywhere, under $30. In my opinion, worth it for such a good, reliable, and high quality sketchbook. Now I picked up some Higgins red ink, and I have used Higgins before. In fact, I will actually be posting a video of that, hopefully this year. And on top of that, I will also be doing a follow-up video on that, and I will also be doing this review, so I can't wait to test out the red ink. It's a beautiful shade of red too, really like that. And Jerry's actually has them in different colors. I know Michael's doesn't. Going back to the inking, we do have a few nibs, super nice. Nothing special here, just nibs. Here's interesting, so I have used the Prisma Fineliners before, but I have used their bullet and normal, but I haven't used their brush, and I've really been trying to practice as much as I can with brush nibs to get better at it, so that's why I picked it up to give it a try. And then kind of going again with inking, you can see that I did pick up this, which I thought was really cool. This is the ultimate, not just normal, the ultimate Crow quill pen. So I am, of course, going to try this, put it to the test. But the top, you're not going to see it on camera, but it can actually take, it looks like, both nib types. So very excited to give that a try. And this one was also really cheap. I was surprised. It's a pretty good size, pretty good quality. Here, I picked up this brush because I just thought it was weird and I wanted to give it a shot. It was super cheap. This is 5-0, and this is by Angel Spotter. So very interesting. Going to give this a try. I did pick up this. This is a synthetic version of what Winsor Newton does, and this is by Mimic Killing Sky, and this is of course synthetic brush, so it's much cheaper, so I thought I'd give that a try. And this is a size 3. And then I did pick up a Winsor Newton Series 7. This is a 2, and this is specifically a 2 mini, so I thought I'd give this a try. I finally have another Winsor Newton from Series 7, which these are like the go-to, like this is what everybody uses, and I believe I have a 0 full size, so very nice. Love Winsor Newton. They make great inks, so always happy to pick up their brushes because this is what the professionals use. So I always tell people you don't need professional equipment to make professional quality art, but it doesn't help to experiment and try them out at least. So that's everything for today. I will actually be getting ready to do some homework, put all this stuff away, and start working on some commissions because I'm being very busy. So
Alex, did somebody park their bike next to the gas?
bro, that thing don't run on gas. It runs off of Flintstone power with your feet.
Are you sure about that? 98% sure. The studies have not come in, but I'm thinking of making some educated guesses.
That's
Bro.
a hybrid bike.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm kinda, as a joke, I feel like we should move it. Move it to like the other side.
Yeah, walk out there with like a hold out the gas thing and say, "Hey, does this thing take premium?"
I kind of want to do that now.
Hey guys, I just came home from school / the comic shop, and I'm tired. I am really tired. I didn't go to bed till like, I want to say like 6:30. In fact, I was actually up late working on a commission, which is right there, as you can see. It's this huge canvas. I did a solid 3 hours of work. Then I just couldn't sleep. And then I woke up at 1:30, 1:15, around that time, and had to book it to school because it's a 45-minute drive. And my class started at 2:50, plus I need to stop for coffee. So it's been one of those days. Heck, I even had a quiz that I didn't stay for, but I know I got 100. So, yay. But at the comic shop, I found some really cool loot, so I'm going to show you the loot there. I'm going to talk a little bit about this month, and then I'll also be showing you guys the huge commission that I'm doing, because it came out really good. So the painter commissioned me to do the sketch. He'll finish the painting, so I can't wait to see what he does with it. With that said, today is the 31st, which means that Godzilla vs. King Kong is finally out. I'm a huge fan of King Kong and Godzilla. I mean, I actually have the original movie on VHS right here on top of my VHS tower. And then on top of that, of course, I got them right here on the giant kaiju shelf. I love Godzilla. I love King Kong, especially Godzilla. Like, just, such a cool monster. Such a cool set of movies. I'm going to stay up late watching the movie because I'm an idiot and I should be getting sleep. but I am too much of a nerd to do so. So with that said, let's go over the loot. The first book I picked up was The Marvel Art of Frank Cho. Now let me tell you, Frank Cho has quickly become one of my favorite artists. I absolutely love his style of rendering. His anatomy, his sense of anatomy and perspective and monsters is just absolutely gorgeous. Now, if you guys are longtime watchers of Battle Loot, this name is going to sound familiar because I do have his book, Drawing Beautiful Women, the Frank Cho Method, right here. Great read. Reading it, I really got an appreciation for a sense because he is able to really illustrate just beautiful women. He's able to illustrate amazing dinosaurs that look awesome. However, and as far as I know, please correct me if I'm wrong, he has not published a book on how to draw men. And I would love to see that because his sense of rendering muscles is amazing. Like, look at this Wolverine. Looks great. And it's not just Wolverine. All of his characters look great. He's such a great sense of anatomy. I love his Hulk. Looks awesome. Looks monsters. Dinosaurs look amazing. I just love his work. It's so good. And again, he really knows how to draw very beautiful, very voluptuous, very curvy, very nice looking ladies. And that, I mean, he's able to really, that's like his specialty. But I would again love to see a book on how to draw guys because there's a lot you can learn from his sense of anatomy. So I figured this would be a close second. It's filled with a bunch of cool random drawings. Would have liked to see more sketches, but I'm happy with what I have in here. It's pretty cool. Look through it, and this was, let's see, this was $20, and I thought that was $20 well spent. The next book I picked up was H.P. Lovecraft's The Call of Cthulhu and Dagon. Now, this is a graphic novel by David C.H.A.M.B.E.R. I apologize if I mispronounced the last name. And I saw this last week. I ended up picking up this week because I had a light comic book load to pick up, but I absolutely love the artwork on it. It looks very nice, very cool. I'm not sure how much I can actually show you guys this because it's H.P. Lovecraft, so, you know, just keep that in mind. But let's just turn to a random page. Okay, this one's not too bad. It's cartoony, it's friendly, but it also doesn't shy away from the horror of Lovecraft. Now, keep in mind, and I tell this to everyone, the thing about H.P. Lovecraft, he was a very close-minded individual. He was very not friendly to anyone that wasn't plain-bred white. So keep that in mind when reading. Keep in mind the context, the time period. And I tell that with anyone who reads stuff that's, you know, old. You know, keep in mind the context of the time period. That doesn't excuse it, but it should, you know, you should know, like, hey, it wasn't as progressive as times are now. So there is a little bit here and there through here. But the ideas that Lovecraft has for cosmic horror are good. The idea that the unknown is monstrous, that the unknown is scary, that it's a timeless sense of horror that works well. And there's a reason why we still see his work inspiring others, and a reason why they still get adaptations. So very excited to pick this up. And as far as I know, this is the only one. I'd like to see either Color Out of Space or Herbert West adaptation. I think that'd be really cool. I really, again, dig the art style. I love how it's stitched too. And yeah, picked it up this week. And kind of continuing again with the H.P. Lovecraft, we have Peter von Scholly, and I apologize if I mispronounced that last name, Lovecraft Illustrated, which again is just meant to take a lot of the ideas and concepts that H.P. Lovecraft had and try to visualize them, which is a real problem with H.P. Lovecraft because a lot of it is it's up to your imagination and it's beyond comprehension, which works great for a literary format, but for a visual format is very difficult. And again, I'm kind of wondering how much I can actually show in here because again, it's H.P. Lovecraft, so you know there's going to be some messed up stuff in here. But I thought it was really cool. I looked through it, I absolutely fell in love with the illustrations. I actually love the art style, love the coloring. And again, I love this kind of gothic, very dark, twisted horror. So I was like, you know what? Picking this up. This one was, I think, the most expensive book I picked up today at $30. And I believe this one was $20. So very nice altogether. Quite a little bit of money there. It's about altogether like $70 on books, but they were really good books that I couldn't resist picking up. So now I showed you the books, let's show you the commission real quick. Here's the commission. I had to pencil these two dogs. I had a photo, and I really like how they came out. And that was essentially my month in March. I turned 25. I had some other stuff going on, and of course we said goodbye to Hershey Kisses, which editing this video will not be fun. I will have to be looking at a lot of the last footage I filmed with my dog, and I mean, she means a lot to me. So I have her collar. Yeah, I have it right here. It's gonna stay on set, so I'll always have a little. She'll always kind of be with us in spirit. But I miss my dog. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna lie, I miss my dog, and I had a lot of stuff going on this month. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not. There are people got worse than me. That's not the purpose of this channel. And again, don't leave a comment saying we're sorry. But if you feel that way, that's more than enough. Thank you. We appreciate it. But you know, the point of this channel is we make people laugh. We make people smile. We entertain people. We're not influencers. We are entertainers. If you walk away from what we do with a smile, or you learn something about comics and art and science fiction and horror, I am above the moon. I am happy, because that's the point of this channel. It's my passions, and it's to make you smile and start a conversation, or just get you to learn something new about what I like. And that's the point of this channel, and that's what I want it to be the focus of. So we had stuff happen, but we're gonna look forward, because things always get better. So I'm gonna find a home for these books. I'm gonna drink my soda. I'm gonna play with my silly putty, and then I'm gonna edit this video, which again, it will be a little tough. I will cherish this, because those are memories that I have with my dog. And that's going to be what I'm going to do. I'm going to focus on the positive. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this month. I hope you guys had a good March. I hope that, you know, things were getting better for you. And I really do hope that. I really hope that, you know, things are looking brighter on the upside. But, yeah, I will see you all at the end of April. And, of course, the next videos, which will be super fun to post. So, hopefully you guys liked the video, and if you guys did, subscribe to the channel for more art, animation based content, and more vlogs about me talking about nerdy stuff. So, peace.